Hi, welcome to Kick-Ass Switch, putting the K in magic. I'm Joanna DeVoe, and you are watching a video about tribalism. The witchy tribe, specifically, and this is largely inspired by Clarissa Pinkolas, Women Who Run with the Wolves, as is the entire theme for July here on Kick-Ass Switch. I'm calling the theme Witches Who Run with the Wolves because I think the information in this book is too good to only share with women. It's for men and women and all my witchy friends. So I'm opening it up for all of us to enjoy. And the section that I'm at in the book, I'm kind of moving through the book in a linear way, is so perfect for what I'm thinking about right now, which is you. You are the best thing that has happened to me in the last few years. This witchy community has made my life so much fun. I have so much fun hanging out with you on Facebook and now Instagram, but it all started on YouTube actually. And I remember what it felt like to tap into this community and how welcoming the community was, how I felt seen and heard. And the most exciting thing about our tribe is that it's diverse. It's extremely eclectic. And we revel in that. We enjoy it. So not only do you get to interact with some of the most beautiful, intelligent, exciting people on the planet, when you start participating in this community, you also really learn. It's an education because you start learning about other people's paths. And that has been one of the most valuable parts of being engaged with this witchy community. So thank you for engaging me here. I created something totally different. I have never done this before. I created an audio file. I had to create it twice because I cried in the middle of recording it the first time, but I wanted to read The Ugly Duckling story as told by Clarissa Pinkolas because I really think it speaks to who we are. It speaks to who I am, and it really reminds me of so many of you and what you have shared about your own personal, practice as a witch or a new agey person or a hippie, and how exciting it was for you to find this tribe. So follow links down below if you're not on my blog and listen to that audio. It's me reading the words of Clarissa Pinkolas. I think this story is so sweet, super special and profound. And I just want to quickly read to you right now something that she said that really taps into the why of why I wanted to create that audio recording for you. Have you ever wondered how you managed to end up in such an odd family as yours? If you have ever lived your life as an outsider, as a slightly odd or different person, if you are a loner, one who lives at the edge of the mainstream, you have suffered. Yet there also comes a time to row away from all of that, to experience a different vantage point, to immigrate back to the land of one's own kind. And that is what I think we are all doing here. We have found our own kind. And when you grow up feeling so different, you feel kind of shamed for who you are. And the voices outside you become the voices in your head. Why can't you just be like everyone else? What is wrong with you? And then you find your tribe. You find your people when you grow up, when you get older, and that's where the real healing begins because these people start to reflect back at you who you really are. And that is so very cool. I have 2 opportunities for you right now to connect with your tribe. And the first is 100% free, just for the fun of it, just for the love of it. I did a challenge on Facebook last month, the 100 Things Challenge. And besides cleaning my house and getting rid of 100 things, the big takeaway for me was community. a real sense of community rose up around that challenge, and I got to see inside of some of your homes and see the junk that you were getting rid of and read parts of your stories. And then also I did a really fun drawing at the end of that where I gave away a free coaching call and some other goodies, and that also was extremely fun. So fun that I'm like, I think I have to do this every month. So this is month 2. And if I have as much fun doing this, we will carry on and we'll keep going this way. But this really depends on you, if this is going to work. I will do a Facebook video on Sunday describing the challenge to you in more depth, but it's really about community and making sure that every single one of us feels seen and heard. And I don't know why this gets me so choked up. But those of us that make YouTube videos, we are seen and heard, and that feels really good. But there are so many of you that kind of just like hide out in the background. So I'm hoping to sort of pull you forward and allow you the pleasure of being seen and heard. So please engage in this challenge. It's a Facebook challenge. It's definitely only going to be on Facebook, and you'll really only get to hear about it on Facebook because, like I said, on Sunday I'm posting that video which will describe the rules. But for everyone who participates all 5 days, you will be put into a drawing to win a free coaching call with a real live kick-ass witch. And then the other opportunity to engage in a really deep tribal way in a private forum is you can sign up for the Psycho Spiritual Wheel of the Year. I'm gonna leave 2 modules up. I'm just posting today actually the autumn transition module, which is not about autumn. It's about summer, the end of summer, and enjoying your summer, but also preparing for the first harvest of fall, which is technically Lammas. But then also I think for us in the Western world, we tend to think of like Thanksgiving and Mabon as the real harvest. So it's preparing for that and appreciating these last few days of summer. I'm also going to leave the summer solstice module up because that is just summery, and I know a lot of you like to sign up for that after the fact. So either one, if you sign up, you will be added to the private Facebook group for all time. You don't have to keep signing up for modules to stay in the group. That is just, I just sort of am playing gatekeeper to where the hope is that I keep out the trolls, because this group is amazing. These people have formed their own tribe without me, really. I'm just lucky to be a part of it, and it's so supportive. And people share in a way there that they're not really willing to share sometimes publicly, and it's just the best group ever. And I might be biased, but these are some truly kick-ass witches. So both, either or. I hope that you will, join in the tribal feeling of hippie witchery, kick-ass, new agey, whatever you want to call yourself. These are some pretty open-minded, kind, loving, magical people, and I think you'll really enjoy engaging that way. So until we meet again, I hope we meet next week on Facebook. And I hope you go to my blog and listen to the audio of The Ugly Duckling. Until we meet again, much love. Peace.